Alright, hey everybody! If you hopped over from my newsletter and clicked the link to come over and visit my YouTube channel, welcome. This is going to be my first writing update video. And if you're one of my regular subscribers that just happened to click on the video, welcome as well. I mean, I know that's not normally what you guys want to see are my writing updates. I know most of you that are already subscribed to me wanted to pretty much just watch Minecraft videos, so if you're not interested in my writing stuff or my novels or my books for sale or anything, or my writing progress, just feel free to ignore these new writing update videos. I will still continue to do my regular series that you guys are used to, so this shouldn't be a bother at all. And if you haven't watched my channel before or anything, this is actually a game called Minecraft. You've probably heard of it. And if you haven't, you live under a rock because it's a pretty popular game. It's pretty much a game where you just explore and build, or this is just a plain old building world. And since I don't own a face cam or anything yet, this is where I'm going to be doing most of my writing updates for now, is in this particular world that I just started today. And I am going to be merging these two topics on my channel. I'm going to be merging my Minecraft commentary stuff with my writing stuff. So if this isn't a merger, I don't know what is. So these writing update videos, I'm just going to be walking around this particular little world talking about my writing progress. And it's going to be really cool because I'm going to build things in this world that are related to my books. You know, I'm going to build scenes on my books, maybe even act a few of them out. And I can even port in like natural disasters into this world and everything too, so it'll be really cool. And you see these two buildings right here. This is where I'm going to keep track of my writing progress for those of you that are interested in my books. I know some of you probably hopped over from my link in my newsletter, so this is actually called my Hall of Progress. And this building is where I'm going to actually go over my progress on my current projects and how far I'm along on them and how close I am to being done. So pretty much this building is going to house all my unfinished series and my unfinished short stories and any other projects that I happen to come up with. And I have two unfinished series right now. I mean, the first books are done for both of these series. This wall is actually going to be the Timeless Trilogy over here. This book 220 is already done and out for sale. So if you're interested in picking that up, it's only $2.99 on Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, and pretty much any other ebook site you can imagine. I am working on the sequel, and that's what this red thing is up here. This is actually my progress bar. I used to have progress bars on my WordPress site, but WordPress decided to goof up and not update any images and just plain eat them. So I had to come up with a little bit more of a creative solution, and this is my progress bar for the sequel to 220 over here, which is going to be called 1139. This is book 2 of the Timeless Trilogy. I'm about 5,000 words done on that one out of about 65,000. And each square on this wall represents about 5,000 words. And this any kind of black squares on there represents the words that I've done. So this means I have 5,000 words done out of about 65,000 to go. This is actually only comes out to 60,000, but by the time I fill all this with black squares, I'm going to be pretty much done with the book, so I'll consider it done at that point. And I got the same thing going on for the Deathwind trilogy over here. This is actually my newest book, Twisted. It's about 2/3 of the cover over here. It was a pain in the butt to get it to show up in the game. So, if you stand back, you can kind of see it, and this book's up for sale on pretty much any ebook website too, for $2.99, so if you're interested in checking that out. I mean, Amazon's got websites all over the world now, so if you're like in the UK or Germany or something, there's an Amazon site for your country. And this should be up for sale. Just look up Twisted #1 Deathwind Trilogy by Holly Hook, and it should pop up. If not, just message me if you're having trouble finding it, and I can give you a link for where to find it if you're interested. And I'm about 10,000 words done on its sequel, which is called Torn. Like Twisted is already completed, so. And Torn, I'm about 10,000 words in, so it has 2 black squares on it, and the red is what I have to go here. And for this little Hall of Progress, I'm probably going to post a video on it every couple weeks or so and show you how far I'm getting along with writing the books. And over here we have a short story called Walls that I'm working on. I'm actually trying to put this through my writers group right now and have it critiqued. It's partially done. And each square is about 1,000 words because it's only going to be like a 5,000 word story. So, and I got 2 done, so I got about 2,000 words done out of about what I think will probably round out to about 5,000. But I don't know yet, and That's not my actual book cover. It's just a random picture that the game provided. Because I don't have... It's just a placeholder for now. So this is probably going to be what I'm going to finish first out of everything. So that's my Hall of Progress. And we have a spider in here visiting us. So creatures do spawn in these worlds. So, but they won't bother us in this particular world because we're in a creative mode. So let's get out of the Hall of Progress here, and I'll show you the Hall of Completion, too. Let's go down this giant bridge that I built earlier today. And the Hall of Completion is this blue and tan building over here. This is where I house my completed works, so if I complete a series and get all the books done in the series, I just pretty much just put up a picture to represent the entire series in here. And if I complete a book that's not related to any series, or a short story or something, I'm going to put a picture up for it in here, too. So this will fill up over the next few months here. I'm going to start having more pictures on the walls. It's pretty Spartan right now. This is actually a 5-book series over here. I just put up the first book cover to represent it. It's called the Destroyer series. There's 5 books. First one's just called Tempest, and they're pretty much all about natural disasters. And you guys have probably noticed that I really like natural disasters. I think they're fascinating. So you've seen me play the tornado mod on this site and everything if you've been subscribed to me for a while. I also write about natural disasters, so this is a 5-book series right here, so I put it in my Hall of Completion. And they're all under my same name, so these are up on pretty much every ebook website as well, and all of these books right now are $2.99. And this is just like a novella that I finished a couple years ago. It's just a comedy. So this is up on the wall too, because it's not connected to anything, and it's all done. And I do have a newsletter. I just call it the Destroyer's E-Zine, and I send it out about once a week or so, maybe once every 2 weeks if I'm behind or something like that. I should have just sent one out Monday, if all went well, so I haven't sent it out quite yet as I'm recording this. And I do have a couple new conditions for the E-Zine. If you're a subscriber, I now make it possible for you to get any one of my $2.99 titles for free, if you're already subscribed to me. So if you're already subscribed to me and you want to get one of my $2.99 titles for free, just email me and let me know which one you want, and I'll kind of have it sent right over to you. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my e-zine, I'm going to have a link down in the description right below this video, so just hit like the show more thingy to show the whole description, and there'll be a link down there. It'll take you to a sign-up page. It's super easy. Just put in your email address, your name, which is optional. And then below that, there'll be like you can just pick out whatever book you want to get for free. And I'll send you a coupon code so you can download it for free in pretty much any ebook format that you could ever want. So if you have a Kindle or a Nook or something, or even an iPad or something like that, and you can download it for any one of those. Because it'll take you to a page that's got all sorts of different formats on it. If you guys have any questions or anything, don't feel free to leave a comment or email me directly. Or if you're one of the people that already gets my newsletter, just hit the respond button to the newsletter and it just comes right back to my inbox, and I'll be happy to answer your questions for you. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out on getting a free book, just either subscribe to my newsletter if you haven't already. Or if you are subscribed and you haven't gotten a free book, feel free to email me, because it's something I just started to introduce. So, nobody's subscribed yet since I introduced that feature, so feel free to contact me, or you can even pick out an upcoming book too. Now, if you subscribe to my newsletter, or if you've already bought all my books or something, then you can pick out either 1139 to get for free, or Torn. They're both options on there, but the thing is, if you pick these two, you have to wait for them to be released before I send them to you. If you pick a book that's not released yet, I'll just put you on a list, and I'll send you the free book as soon as it's out, so just a little bit of a wait time. And I think I'm going to continue to use this world for my writing updates, just kind of a weird, quirky, creative way to do it. And in coming writing updates here, it'll be more exciting than me just walking up and down this bridge to these buildings and flying around. I'll actually have some natural disasters happen. I might build some scenes from some of my books and maybe act in them a little bit, so it'll be really fun. I can't wait to get started here. So, there's a lot you can do with this game, which is amazing. So, be sure to leave a rating if I didn't pull this off too badly. Leave a comment, or suggestion, or what do you want to see me do in this world, or are there any scenes you want to see me act out or anything, or so, and I'll see what I can do. So, and I'll try to upload one of these videos once every couple weeks or so. So, I mean, I'm super busy, so my schedule's not perfect or anything. So I think I'll wrap up for now. It's about midnight. I have to get up and go to work in the morning. Yuck. Do I sound enthused? And I think I will see you next time.